Hey guys, have you noticed how frequently people are feeling depressed these days? Every other person you meet is having some or the other problems and is giving up on them. But are these problems really depression as they claim or just misunderstood? In this video, we will discuss depression in brief and how is it being misunderstood with sadness or even just feeling low and other such words. Just like we can't be happy all the time, we can't be sad all the time too. But when we are depressed, it may feel all-encompassing at times. It affects all aspects of our life. It becomes hard and sometimes impossible to find enjoyment in anything, including activities and companies we once enjoyed so much. It is common to feel sadness, loneliness, or grief when you go through a difficult life experience. It is a part of being human, and most of the time you can continue to function normally. Depression is different. It's a mental illness. Unlike sadness, which is a healthy emotion to feel when faced with a difficult situation. Usually, we're not sad for too long. Sometimes we get better in hours, sometimes it takes weeks. But we learn to cope up and recover without treatment. You may be sad due to several reasons. Someone said something hurtful, job loss, or loss of someone close, argument with the boss or colleague, and various other reasons. Some reasons can be really small too, like your favorite chocolate going out of stock in the market or having no plans for the weekend. When you're sad, express yourself. Share your sorrows with family or friends. Cry if you want to. Spend time alone if that makes you feel better. But don't overthink. Don't harm yourself. Just reflect upon the reason of your sadness and try to think of the good memories of the person or job or situation that's making you sad. Almost everyone has felt down in the dumps at times or had a case of the blues. In this state, you may have referred to yourself as feeling depressed, but as I said earlier, depression is different. Depression can come up for no reason and it lasts for a long time. It's much more than sadness or low mood. People who experience depression might feel worthless, hopeless, or unreasonable amount of guilt. Some people may experience anger, irritation, difficulty concentrating, or even making decisions. Most people even lose interest in things that they used to enjoy and may isolate themselves from others. There are also physical signs of depression like difficulty sleeping, loss of appetite or energy, unexplained aches or pain. Some individuals may even experience hopelessness in life and even self-harming thoughts or suicidal ideations. Depression lasts longer than 2 weeks, doesn't usually go away on its own, and impacts your life. It's a real illness and it's very treatable. It's important to seek help if you're concerned about depression. So, sadness is a response to a particular situation, but depression throws itself over every situation. Depression hangs around longer than sadness and impacts more areas of your life. It's a pair of glasses that makes everything look negative. Ourselves, our present, our past, our future, or even the things around us. Depression can be unbearable, and in such cases, you may require additional support. It may affect your ability to work, carry out usual daily activities, and have satisfying personal relationships. Experiencing unusual feelings of sadness, anxiety, guilt, anger, hopelessness, helplessness, and irritability that lasts 2 weeks or more. Loss of interest or pleasure in activities you once enjoyed. Moving slowly and sometimes becoming agitated and unable to settle. Restlessness or irritation. Irritable mood may be a symptom in children or adolescents too. Or feelings of dragging yourself. Depression also affects sleeping pattern. Some may face difficulty in sleeping, while others may sleep all day. It also affects weight. Some may gain, while others may lose. People with depression also complain of experiencing extreme fatigue or energy loss, difficulty in concentrating or making decisions, feelings of worthlessness or excessive or inappropriate guilt, recurrent thoughts of death or suicide without a specific plan, or a suicide attempt or specific plan of committing suicide. What to do if you have depression? If you have 5 or more of these symptoms throughout the day, almost every day, for at least 2 weeks, and the symptoms are severe enough to interfere with your daily activities, you may be suffering from depression. A general practitioner or your family physician can be a good place to start. They will rule out several medical conditions that can cause symptoms of depression, such as vitamin and mineral deficiencies, thyroid conditions, or female hormonal changes. They can even help you become aware if any medication of yours is causing depression as a side effect. If your doctor doesn't find any of these factors responsible for your depression, they will further recommend you to a mental health professional who can psychologically screen you for depression and help you manage and treat your symptoms so that you can feel better. They can diagnose and even recommend appropriate treatment options. What can you do if someone you know has depression? Well, don't say this to the people with depression. You'll be alright. Look at all the good things in your life, or you just got to deal with it. Try to appreciate and understand the weight of depression. You can instead support them by saying, "I'm here for you. You're not on your own with this. And what can I do to help you?" Conquering both sadness and depression takes effort. The most important step is to speak up and ask for help. Depression is not a sign of weakness, rather a sign that something is out of balance. Making the efforts together with the professionals will help you seek proper treatment, and voila, you will feel better again. Take care of yourself. Remember what I always say, we have one precious life, so why not take care of it?